Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Can't fight the feeling, I love it. Each weekday I'm thinking of it. How love is keeping me warm in the heart of Melbourne.
We just got to Trentham and I figured there's going to be no food on the hike, so we're getting some food. Seriously, alright, I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have had one Coke in the last week. I broke the other day, but I've only had one Coke, so been maybe like a week and a half without Coke. Apples, these are healthy. I'm going to grab a couple of these. This is how you ended up with the 81 score and I end up with 40. I decided to eat healthy and I grabbed 2 apples. You want it every day, you go and buy the whole box.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you just get the whole box?
it's more cost efficient as well to go in bulk.
Hey guys, hope you're well. So this morning Ava and I are going to childcare. Some of you call it daycare, but Ava started childcare this week and I'll tell you guys all about it if she'll let me. So basically we had 3 days of orientation this week. So we had one day we went for 1 hour, the second day we went for 2 hours, and the third day we went for 3 hours. So today's going to be her official start date. So the centre's open from like 6:30 till 6:30, but I'm not going to put her in for that long. At the moment it's about 10 a.m. I just want to get some things done around the house. I really want to start working on a few things, and I feel like I just can't do that when she's here. I can't tune out of like mummy mode, if that makes sense. Day 1 she was good because we were able to stay the entire hour with her. Day 2 we stayed an hour and then we left an hour, and once we had left she did cry a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. But day 3 was horrible because they basically said just bring her in, drop her off and leave straight away. Like I couldn't even say bye or anything. And yeah, she cried the entire 3 hours. Like the whole 3 hours we were gone, she was crying. But they weren't like real tears, like because she didn't have any tears coming down. She was just upset, like, but she wasn't crying. She was just, you know, making a lot of noise, like her fake cry, and she did that for 3 hours. So I'm a little nervous about today, to be honest. I'm not going to put her in for too long. I just want to have enough time to get some housework done and to get some other things done as well. So I don't know, maybe like 4 hours, maybe. I just hate putting her in daycare, and I hate that she gets so worked up and so upset when we leave, like because she's never known anyone else except me, dad, grandma and grandpa. Like we're kind of like the only ones that she sees on a regular basis. So for her to be with someone else, like a complete stranger for a few hours, that must be really traumatizing.
I know you're in the country when you come to a petrol station and they have an antique store. You can buy hay and you can buy fuel.
I don't think you can buy hay.
And Ed Hardy. That's how far down the line Ed Hardy is these days. Do you remember when that was cool?
Shall I buy it?
Dude, I still wear Ed Hardy, don't you?
Yeah, I can see you still wearing Ed Hardy. Alright, let's go guys. Our friend is waiting for us.
That's sick.
Wait, dude, get him.
Alright.
Without the chessboard, what the hell? That makes no sense.
Do it on my chest.
Thank you, have a nice day.
You too. Thank you.
Great day.
kept you waiting.
Don't talk to me.
How long have you been waiting for, man?
I had a nap, probably for an hour and a half first. Probably on that rock over there. Just what, tranquil until you came.
Sorry, bro. I feel bad.
You owe me something.
Yeah, we actually got you something. It's in
Really?
the car. We forgot it. You'll see it when we get back to the car. We're gonna bring it, and then we're like, nah, we'll give it to him afterwards.
It better be good.
It is
Hopefully
good.
it's food.
It's good. Seriously though, look at the view down here. Pretty amazing.
I just dropped her off and she was like bawling her eyes out. She did not want to stay there at all. I just feel so like just feel a little bit emotional because, you know, we've never left her with anyone that she doesn't know before, and it's just really sad to see, like, when you're walking away and she's got her arms out, like reaching out for you and eyes full of tears. Like, it's just so sad. All you want to do is like go back in there and just like grab them, pick them up, but you can't. Anyways, I know we all go through it as mums, don't we? First day is always the hardest, but I just hope she calms down a little bit and it's not like the other day where she was crying the whole time. But you know, she's got really nice teachers and they all seem really sweet, and I know they'll take good care of her, so I'm not worried about that. I want her to be a little more social and a little bit more independent, and I just feel like this is the right thing to do for her and also for us as well. Like, it would be nice to just have I mean, she's only going 1 day a week, so it's not a huge deal. Like, she's not going 5 days a week or anything. She's only going 1 day a week because, as you know, we both work from home. That 1 day a week, I feel, is going to make a huge difference in the way that we run things, in the way that we run our business, and it'll just give us, you know, 1 day to really focus on, you know, business and like get things done. Because I feel like when she's at home, I can't really get anything done. I'm just in mummy mode 24/7, and even if she's in another room with someone else, my mind is like always on her. I don't know. I don't know. Am I like alone in this, mums? Because I just feel like I can't get anything done when she's around. You know, I want to start my channel back up. I want to be consistent, but I feel like if she's at home all the time, that's just not going to work because, you know, I'm going to want to play with her. I'm going to want to give her my attention. So having her in childcare would be great, and I could get a lot more things done. This is just me reassuring myself that I'm doing the right thing. So if you don't care about all this, I'm sorry. This is just for my own peace of mind right now, because I just feel like a really horrible parent. And obviously I'm not judging people who put their children in childcare. It's just her reaction, that's all. Maybe your child didn't react this way. Maybe they were, you know, excited to be around other kids and excited to be around a new playground. So I mean, if they were, lucky you. But yeah, I'm a bit jealous right now.
Today is really not my day, so I just bought this DJI Phantom 4 Pro. I've flown it once. I flew it earlier on. It was amazing. I'm not sure what's happened, but I just tried taking off before, and for some reason the gimbal just keeps wobbling to its side. And then when I put it up, it literally just looks like it's drunk. It was just wobbling side by side, and then it said gimbal motor overload. And I'm really not sure what has happened to it. I haven't bumped it, I haven't knocked it. I've had it in its case the whole time, and it's just, yeah, it seems to be stuck. The annoying thing is we've driven all the way down here to get some amazing drone footage, and yeah, it's not gonna happen. I was really looking forward to showing you guys great views of this waterfall.
I was like about to do one of those walking shots that Jamie does, and honestly I don't have the confidence to do it. He cracks me up, man. Like, I could do it when I'm with him, but by myself I just feel like I look like such a freak. So yeah, no walking shots for me today, guys, sorry. was a quick shopping trip. I just literally went in and out. I didn't find any cushions at Adair's that I liked for that room, unfortunately. So I just bought one of these like diffuser scent things and some tea towels, but that's about it. So I'm not wasting any time today. I'm literally heading straight home and doing everything I need to do before I pick Ava up. You're not allowed inside with your wet coat. Okay, go dry off in the sun. Come here, Lou. Come sit on here. This dog, yeah. He's like, I want to get princess treatment. Go inside.
We got you something. Just wanted to say sorry.
I can't believe you got me.
We love you. So have you ever had one of those days where literally anything that can go wrong will go wrong? Today is one of those days. So first we had the drone incident. Now we're having car issues. Right down there, that hose where my finger's pointing has come loose and all of the coolant has gone out of the car. We're just waiting on a mechanic to come and help us out because we don't have any tools. And then Hal, where's Hal?
Where's Hal? I'm dying.
Hal is dying.
I cut myself into the muscle, like you could see the muscle.
You could literally see the muscle.
Lucky he's Wolverine, because, dude, that's very Wolverine.
Luckily we had Dr. Nick who was bandaging him up. We just came back into Trentham because we had the RACV guys come out and they said that we're going to need a tow truck. Tow truck's going to be 2 hours away. So we figured we'd kill some time and try and find a doctor for this guy. And then maybe buy some plastic animals as well. I'm not sure what I would do with these, but this is a very peculiar store. It sells books as well.
Okay, so excuse my look. I don't have time to do my makeup again, but I've got a really bad cold and I've been like wiping my nose this entire time and my foundation's come off my nose. So now it's like red and the rest of my face is kind of neutral. So now you're not going to stop staring at it. So Ava's been at childcare for 5 hours now. I called them like when I was in the car earlier, but I haven't called them since, so I'm kind of proud of myself for that. So I'm gonna go pick her up now. She just was not very happy when I picked her up at all. Like, I felt so bad. Like, I felt even worse than I did this morning because yeah, like she just had her dummy in her mouth, because usually we don't give Ava a dummy unless she's going down for a nap. That's the only time she has a dummy. But because she was crying, they gave her the dummy, which I said that they could do, and she literally just didn't let go of it the whole 5 hours, I'm guessing. Because yeah, she had it in the entire time that I was there. Because when I got there, she hadn't had any of her lunch, and so they asked me if I wanted to feed her, so I did. And she had some yogurt and stuff, but she just did not want to let go of that dummy. I guess it's like her security blanket in that place. But oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know if I could take another day, but I'm glad she's with me now. I'm sure she's glad she's with me.
Hey babe.
Hey.
How's your day been?
No, just really sick and tired.
Sorry, boo
How's
boo.
your day?
My day's been interesting.
What happened?
Hal cut his arm open pretty bad.
How?
Yeah.
Ouch. Doing what?
Trying to catch a drone.
Oh my gosh. Your drone?
No, his drone. Beamer is not going, so I'm waiting for a tow truck.
They messed up again.
Yup.
What's that actual hell, man?
Yeah, so I'm at breaking point. I'm gonna have a major go at the mechanic today.
Yeah, he's definitely effed it
He's
up.
definitely dodgy.
course it's dodgy. I'm glad you finally see it.
So over this. How'd she go?
Not good.
She's holding it against you?
Yeah.
She
Just
acting.
like doesn't trust me anymore.
Why? What's she doing? Cries every time you slightly leave.
Yeah.
Oh, my
And,
poor
like-
baby.
I went to the petrol station because I had to get petrol with her in the car.
Yeah.
And then we got out of the car when it paid, and I was like putting her back in the car. And she like full on was fighting me, like she wouldn't even get in her seat.
Oh.
She thought I was like taking her somewhere.
Yeah, are they fun?
Wow.
Stop.
Wait, what kind of dog is this one?
It's a pom.
Look at these. How has baby Yeezys? What do you think, Ava? How do they look? You just ripped the microphone
Would
off
these
my
fit you,
camera.
Amy? They look like they'll just fit you. That's so cute. Maybe, do you want some Yeezys?
See you, bro. Glad your arm's okay.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, bro. That was an interesting day, wasn't it?
I still don't understand why you're not complaining about being in pain, though.
No, it's good.
You're an android,
know.
bro.
I didn't even bleed, which was the weird thing.
Oh, by the way, guys, Philly's here.
Hey guys. This is a cute jacket. Sorry,
It's
Nikki's shopping in your house.
H&M.
Yes, $40 I think it was.
No way.
Wow, good girl. You're so smart.
Patience as well. She's really patient with it.
She's got such good hand-eye coordination.
She really has for a 1-year-old.
Like she knows where they go, but obviously she can't put them. Where's this one go, honey?
Where's it go?
Yeah, that goes there. Good job.
Clever girl.
Yeah, mommy help you?
Good
Yeah.
girl.
Where does this one go, Amy? Where does that go? Good
Yay.
Girl.
job. Good
She
job.
turned it round to go in. Good girl.
Good job. There you go. Click, click. Okay, look. You show mommy where they go. Where do they go? Where's that one go?
Clever.
You show mommy.
Smart
Clever
girl.
Can you put it in? You can do it. She gets really frustrated that she can't fit it in.
So that's it for today's vlog. It was a little bit of an emotional roller coaster of a day. I mean, I had a great day with my friends, but a lot of stuff did go wrong, but we still made the most of it. Nikki had a pretty emotional day with Ava, and watching that footage of her breaking down in the car, it just made me feel so awful that I wasn't there with her today. I guess it was tough on Nikki. She had to handle that alone. So yeah, I felt really horrible about that. How